We got another banger session ahead of us. How's it going, everybody? Let me just make sure my stream's good on TikTok and then we'll start. 1 second, chat. One second. I don't know why it's not loading. How's everyone's morning? We got a banger stream ahead of us. What's up? SMT with the S though. We'll check. 1 second, chat. I don't know why my stream's not updating. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing them live? That's weird. Hold on, chat. Test. Oh, it's extremely delayed. Okay, there we go. All right. It's showing perfect. We got another banger session ahead of us. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds till 9:30. Let's do a quick little analysis here. Let's do a quick little analysis and tell us where we are looking for. We have our break even from yesterday. As you can see, we had one little break even. Boom, exact same. Actually, I think we're down $5, but break even from yesterday, chat. It was a messy session. My trade did end up playing out, actually. I got into short what? Here. And then I closed here. Or like I got into short here, I closed it here, and then it ripped up, and then I pushed down back lower to my TP, which was these equal lows down here. And then price action rallied back up higher. But I'm glad I got out of that, to be honest. It wasn't really worth it. ICT took it. Bro, I wasn't able to get break even. It's all good, brother. Pre-A was just horrible. These days, Lamau, it stops you out and then goes to TP. Well, it didn't stop me out. I closed manually. Like, I closed manually at break even because I didn't like it. And then, ironically, it just ripped up after I closed manually. But let's check the hourly session. Let's see if we have a nice midnight open here. Let's see. All right, midnight open is lower. So we have an untouched midnight open. Well, a little bit of a touch at the beginning. You see we have a 4-hour gap up here, higher up, market structure shift fair value gap, right? It's in a breaker, whatever it wants to do. We have a fair value gap up higher. You can see we took sell side liquidity down here. We took a sell side and we completely pushed back up higher, forming a beautiful order block. You can see on the daily chart, we're starting to push up higher after wicking below those lows. Price action does look pretty bullish. You can see that high would be definitely a target. Pretty clean price swing there. One thing I don't like though, chat, is you can see new day opening gap. Meta is down 3% on open. Go fuck yourself. I actually can't with Meta, bro. I actually can't with Meta. They just constantly keep putting their money into AI, bro. It's ridiculous. But we will see. Price action at 9:30 is dropping, which is pretty nice. I do want to see price action kind of rally down lower for us to then look for some longs. You can see we have an hourly inefficiency right here that we could be potentially trading to at 9:30. But again, I feel like today's one of those days where we're going to have to wait about 5 to 10 minutes before our entry. And not take it right off the bat. You can see we have a 15-minute gap down here as well, though. We're just gonna be patient and see what we can do at 9:30. So far, I'm just gonna anticipate we're gonna chop a little bit. You see a beautiful little power of 3 setup here, though. But we gotta be patient. I want to see it push down a little bit lower here. How's everyone's morning? Sweet potato, what's up, brother? What is that? What is that? What is that? Hold on. I see a new profile photo, Sweet Potato. What is it? Let me check. Patience is everything though, guys. We got a banger session ahead of us. All right. Got a banger session ahead of us. We are getting a little bit of that bearish price action that we want to see off the bat from 930. All right, let's see. 1 second. Let's see Sweet Potato's profile photo. Bro. There's no way. You're funny. What's my bias, Ben? Ideally, I want to see some longs. 930 manipulation of the downside is ideally what I want to be seeing right now. Check ES. Don't tell me ES is doing that dumb stuff again. No, yeah, actually, ES is moving with it this time. Beautiful. But yeah, I want to see price action rally up higher. So I want to see a bearish 930. No, there's no fair value gaps here, so this isn't manipulation. It's not creating a FOMO. Don't be tricked, y'all. Patience, patience, patience is everything. One second. All right, sweet. 1 hour bullish fair value gap. Ben, what do you think about D's live last night? I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't claim that guy. All right, you can see a beautiful wick there from 930. But again, guys, one thing you want to keep note is, well, let's first check if that has a fair value gap. I no, it doesn't. One thing you want to keep note is there's no bearish fair value gaps here. It doesn't really look like that much of 930. 1 second, my head is itchy. One thing you want to keep note, chat, is there's no bearish fair value gap, so I'm not looking at this as the move to the upside. It can be, but I will avoid it and not take it. Right? I know a lot of people are eager to get into a position right now from that turtle soup, whatever, this, that, but I am not interested in taking this. I think it could potentially either retrace a little bit more one more time, or it'll be an expansion profile, but there's no inversion fair value gap, so there's no setup for me. It does look like a beautiful manipulation wick right there. 15-minute and the 15-minute gap into the hourly fair value gap, and now it's pushing up higher towards its target. We also have that 4-hour fair value gap resting above. We did trade into that 4-hour inversion down there, but again, like I said, chat, we got to be patient. We got to be careful. It's only 9:35. I was on Parks London and they were talking mad shit saying you're cringe, but I love you and keep it up. Wait, they were saying that they love me and keep it up, but I'm also cringe? Or were they just saying I was cringe? Look at that beautiful rally to the upside, guys. Don't engage in this. I know you have FOMO right now, guys. I know you have insane amounts of FOMO because you can see that beautiful 4-hour inversion. You can see that beautiful accumulation, manipulation, distribution, but just... Bro, can you read? What do you mean? Nice podcast, by the way. Thank you. I read it. I was on Parks London and they were talking mad shit, saying you're cringe, but oh. No, but what I'm saying is no, I love the way you stream. They were mad you're number one. Well, I don't really care what Parkham thinks, bro. Parkham is like the armpit of the trading community. He got completely scammed. Like, he was the biggest scammer. He had a good amount of views and then he just completely lied about his payouts, and then yeah, I don't really care about him. I only care about drama when it's like someone relevant, at least to a point. Whenever I join your live, I have to prepare myself for your 10-minute yap about FOMO and how impatient your chat is. Well, Zahid, I'm sorry, but that's just the reality of it. There's a lot of people watching this stream are very impatient, so I have to constantly be like, blah, blah, blah. Link to podcast. If you go on my social media or search up Benjamin SMC on Spotify, you'll find it. Oh, wait, did Parkham scam recently? Brother, like a couple months ago, he charges for a big mentorship, but he doesn't have payouts. That was like the first expose of the TikTok streamers. Is the music not playing right now, chat? Can you not hear the music? It's too loud on TikTok. It's too loud on TikTok. I don't know why TikTok's interface makes it so much louder. It's too loud. Damn, I just know Parkham is a fraud. Well, I mean, like, I'm not saying any accusations. These are just things that were proven before I got off TikTok live. Patience is everything, guys. We're gonna find a beautiful setup here. Patience is everything, chat. What do I say? What do I always say? Patience is everything. This is FOMO. You guys have FOMO, right? You guys have FOMO? I hope you do. I hope you have some FOMO. We're gonna find a beautiful entry, guys. If you like it or not, just be prepared for a banger Benjamin SMC position. Just be prepared for it. No, guy, I know what happened with Dee. She was twerking for galaxies, bro. I know. Bro, that 17R looked insane. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun trade. Patience is everything, guys. You have FOMO? Good. I mean, we are in that 4-hour fair value gap. I know it does look bullish. It looks like a nice 930 reaction, but there wasn't an inversion, so there wasn't anything for me. All right, there was no inversion, so there was nothing for me. Guys, we can still potentially get a retracement back into this inefficiency and still get along, all right? So just like be patient. Don't force anything, all right? Because honestly, my honest opinion is if you push in a position right here, you could potentially get wicked out and then still go up higher. So just don't take them long in a premium. We just trade into a 4-hour inefficiency. It's not even 10 minutes into 930. So a lot of the moves that you see can easily be reversed. A lot of the moves that you see right now can easily be reversed. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is everything. 1 second. Yeah, I'm on YT right now. Patience is everything. 1 second. Look at that little retracement that we're getting off that 4-hour consequent encroachment. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a push down here to create the real leg of manipulation. I still kind of want to be bullish though, even if we push down. I don't know, we'll see. Patty swing, get the it's okay. It's okay, Ben. They don't know. They don't know. Not a fucking patty swing. It's called a Judas swing. Patty did not make that up. It's been a known thing for over 20 years of day trading. Just breathe, Ben. Patience, 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 guys. The Ben swing? That sounds interesting. Put on the glasses for good luck. I don't know where the glasses are downstairs. The glasses are downstairs, chat. Do I have to go get the glasses? I do want to see some sort of bearish rally here. right? We're still reacting off that 4 hour. Thank you, CJG. Go get the glasses. Let's see what the TikTok chat says. Do I have to go get the glasses? Ugh, you guys are gonna make me run all the way downstairs, bro. All right, chat. I'll go get the glasses. Judas Swing is 20 years old. Ben, I also 20. I don't think so. What? Passed my first eval yesterday on the last day before they expire. Nice. Beautiful rally to the upside, guys. So far, nothing that we want to engage in, okay? I know it's tempting to be in a position, and right now I have a little bit of FOMO because this is a 930 power of 3, but that's just not, that's not enough for me. All right. That's not enough for me. All right, I'll go get the glasses, you cornballs. All right, chat. All right. You made me run all the way downstairs. That interview was so good. What, the podcast? Thank you, brother. Let's see if we can find something here. Beautiful rip right at 9:30 though, chat. Right at 9:30, beautiful rip. I gotta make sure my TradeAvate's logged in. I'll make sure the TradeAvate's logged in. It is. We're good. Copy trader. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, chat. I think we're locked in. We're ready for a beautiful position. Let's go. So again, I am pretty bullish today. We are in that 4 hour. We're kind of consolidating at it, potentially reversing off of it. And remember, guys, one of the things that I want you guys to understand is no matter where can I go see the podcast, just search up Benjamin SMC on Spotify. One thing I want you guys to understand is no matter how bullish you are, when your daily chart is consolidating and you're already up like 2%, you don't really want to anticipate more, because a 3% day in a consolidation like this in a single direction is not that common. Like, it would probably be a higher chance of price action potentially even reversing, even though it has a bullish bias, because again, look, we don't really have that daily bias. Like, we can go up to sell side liquidity up here, which is that previous candle high. But other than that, it's not worth taking along right now, because look, like maybe down here it was worth it, but we didn't get that inversion fair value gap, so we didn't take it. So we just got to be patient, guys. We got to wait for our system. It's not even the 950 macro, so we have a lot of stuff that can still happen in the session in the day. We got to be patient, guys. We will find something absolutely beautiful. Everybody like up that stream. We're at 90 likes. Everybody let's get to 250 likes on that YT stream. And on TikTok, we're at 900 likes. Everyone spam the like button. Patience is everything. Spam that like button, chat. We need up to how many likes are we on at the YT? Let's go. Let's see. There we go. 135. Keep going. But again, you guys definitely have FOMO right now, right? Well, guess what? That's good. One thing I wanted you guys to learn while watching my streams is that feeling of FOMO is actually a good thing when you know how to use it properly. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is absolutely everything. And we're gonna find something beautiful. I just love it when people just start randomly throwing shade at me. Like, even though I have never talked to them before. I love it. Like, I'll go on Twitter and I'll see someone talking trash about me that has their own system. I'm like, bro, it obviously shows that you're just jealous. Like, take your jealousy somewhere else. Patience is everything, guys. We're going to find such a beautiful trade, and you guys are going to be like, wow, Ben, W. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you had the patience to wait for that. Again, I like watching you because you help me mentally so much, but I did take the trade based off my strat and your boy won. Nice. Well, if it's based off your strat, don't be sad. Don't say unfortunately. That's a good thing. How many strats did you switch? I've been trading this strategy for 5 years, 4 years. I would say 4 years. I need a plaque in the background that says patience is everything. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of a push down here, but again, my overall bias is wanting to take these highs. So if we do get a push down here, I would be bullish. But maybe we can get an expansion profile because we didn't have that crazy of a manipulation profile. So maybe back into this inefficiency at OTE. That would be good. Do we have any news coming up? Let's check. So it is what? Thursday today? Yeah, it's Thursday. We have nothing. Nothing. We have home sales at 10 a.m., but that's yellow folder. Nothing crazy, guys. Patience, patience, patience. We'll find something beautiful. The Dow's lacking. We're going to find something, chat. Look at that dump right there. Wow, beauty. Beauty. Look at that. That's exactly what we wanted to see there, chat. Patience pays. Always. Always, always, always. All right. We need to get to a discount. They're like, Ben, there's a 5-minute gap. I'm not taking that 5-minute gap because it's not in a discount. All right. We need to get a discount. And to be honest, guys, like, yeah, I think we're going to go to that target up there, but that's it. I don't want to look for anything else. And also, it's going to be a little bit scary logging in this 4-hour fair value gap, especially us trading away from it prior with 10 minutes left in that 4-hour candle. So we'll see. I'll probably wait for an inversion, but I want to see one more dump here. It just suit that internal range low. If it pushes up higher from there, then it's just going to go to that target and then maybe do something. But patience is everything, guys. Patience is absolutely everything. This is MNQ. MNQ right now, chat. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Get a bearish rally there. You only trade New York session? I try to drift only to New York AM, yeah. I come here just to hear patience is everything. Well, and it works every time. Every time I say patience every single day, it makes you guys wait for your setups. And then you guys, when we end the stream, you're like, oh, thank you, Ben. We're going to find a beautiful setup, man. We're going to find one. It's not even 10 a.m. It's a 9:50 macro. Ideally, I want to see it push down a little bit lower during this time, during this macro time. That would make it beautiful. No crazy anything, though. If it wants to do it, it'll do it. If not, it won't. I'm just going to be patient. I am just going to be patient. I'm confused for a second. Hold on. We got a little pump here. Probably could go to that high. Don't force anything yet, guys. Again, easily could be manipulation after it takes this high. Now it looks like it just wants to pump here. But again, we are in that daily consolidation profile. So anything that you think is too certain can always be reversed. All right. Just wait. Nvidia's not even positive yet. Nvidia's not positive. What's causing the markets to rip like this? Is it another AMD and Dell day? We got Intel up 5%. Broadcom up 2%. AMD up 6%. And Dell up 4%. Yep. It's an AMD, Dell, and Intel day. Ben, your TikTok isn't live? What do you mean my TikTok isn't live? Yeah, it is. Let's go, Deno. Guys, let the market rip without us. Let the market rip without us. This profile, these past few weeks have been so bad price action. Like, it's just been so mid, but we haven't been losing. We've just been getting a bunch of no trades or break evens. You know, we had a great winning day. What was it? Tuesday or Wednesday? No, it was Tuesday. Great winning day on Tuesday. That set the entire narrative for the month. If I ended the month now, I'd be up, but I'm obviously not going to do that. So don't force anything. All right. It only take quality setups. Quality setups you can only take. Like if I was to get into a position right now, guys, probably it would probably long a little bit. But one of the reasons why you don't get into positions and premiums, even though if you're so confident in price action going to the highs, is because of this. For example, if you were to get into a position from here, you're going to get wicked out like this. You would get wicked out and then it'll go back up. The reason why we catch positions and discounts is because it doesn't need to push down lower one more time before it turns up higher like that. So that risk of getting wicked out as soon as you enter is not there. Like it could rip down lower and then push back up higher right now because we're in a premium pushing towards its target. We have to be patient, guys. Trust me, it'll pay off. Look at what we have here on that 15-minute chart. Equal highs on that previous day high or the previous week high or something, or relevant daily high, and then a fair value gap. Let's see if we can turtle soup that. If we can turtle soup that daily high right there. That daily high takes it, soups it, and then rebalances. Well, you get a potential T-GIF style type of entry where it takes the target and then retraces, and we catch the retracement a little bit, but is there a reason why I never trade ES? I like to keep it simple and stick with one market. One market is it's my ideal scenario, because sometimes if I trade two markets, I'll take a setup on one market, that won't work, but the other one would, and now I'd have a little bit of emotion. So thinking of switching from Forex to futures, what do you think? 100% Forex sucks. You're doing yourself a disfavor by trading Forex. I love the pump, guys. I love how we're pumping right now. By the way, guys, if you don't forget, make sure to use code BEN on your favorite prop firms, fellas. Ben, I hear you saying turtle soup. Please explain what that means. Internal range liquidity sweep targeting external range liquidity. So this is a turtle soup setup right here. I just don't love taking that. But again, we will find something. Also, Battle Royale Forex, I'm just not a big fan of it, to be honest. Y'all got no patience. Y'all don't trust this process, guys. I'm telling you. Trust the process. We will find something absolutely beautiful. We will find something absolutely beautiful. You guys just have to trust the system, trust the process, and just give yourself patience to wait. Because no trader can find something good if they don't have patience. Patience is everything, guys. I genuinely think that we're going to go take that high, then potentially push down. But it was pretty obviously bullish today. But it's not even 10 a.m. We have 10 a.m. in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So we'll wait for that. Use code Ben. Yes, sir. Forex is so manipulated, especially with all the war news right now. Yeah. It's not something you kind of want to engage in. It's not really something you want to engage in. Taking trades yet? No, we're still flat on the day. All right, we have 10 a.m. coming up shortly, guys. We got that new 4-hour candle with a very dominant 4-hour body reaction. Look at that. Look at that rally. A pump and then just a dump. Like, look at that, bro. When was that? Right here. Just pump and dumps now. All right, we got a minute and 45 seconds. You know Lumi trades? Yep. Patience is everything, guys. Trust the process. Patience is everything. I know it looks like, oh my gosh, Ben, you totally missed the most beautiful power of 38930 manipulation right there. I'm telling you guys. No, just be patient. You're gonna be like, wow, Ben, how did you know? Just watch. What the heck? I don't even... All right, we should be good. You can't predict the markets. You totally can, because if you can't predict the markets, then day trading wouldn't work. That's literally what day trading is predicting the markets. So, listen, I like Ronaldo, but Messi is obviously better than Ronaldo. I'm sorry. Like, be realistic. I wish it was Ronaldo, but let's just, come on. You missed the trade, kid? If you want to live with that FOMO thought, then sure. Okay, this is the real question, guys. Real Madrid or FC Barcelona? Prime. Which one's better? Guys, I'm not going to cap with y'all. Barcelona was disgusting. Barcelona was disgusting. Look at my chat. My chat's a bunch of soccer fans, bro. Messi, Xavi, Busquets, Iniesta, Ronaldinho. It was crazy. It was crazy. Neymar. I mean, we had Benzema, we had Modric, Ronaldo, we had Bale, we had who else? Like it was crazy, but I think Barca just had it. Patience, guys. Let the trade rally. It's just so close to its target. If you were to take that turtle soup, though, brother, if you were to take that turtle soup, Look at that. That is a very clean trade. If only I still traded turtle soups that much at 9:30. How many payouts can I get with the Blue Guardian Express count? And do they pay out because herd mixing? Yeah, they pay out. How many payouts can you get? Realistically, I don't know until you get moved to live. Is Canada eliminated? Yeah. Neymar, Messi, Suarez were beautiful to watch. It was insane. Yeah, what are the games today? Today at 4 p.m. is France versus Morocco. Oh, we're watching that. Well, I'm watching that. In the quarterfinals, France versus Morocco. Patience is everything, guys. Patience, patience, patience. Getting a little bit of a retracement there. I'm telling you guys, once we start getting this, it'll be amazing. You know what's going to be a really good game? Norway versus England. That is going to be a really good game. All right. Argentina versus Switzerland. Like, Argentina just gets the easiest setups, bro. Like, France is facing Morocco. Norway's facing England. Spain is facing Belgium. And then Argentina is facing Switzerland. Like, they're good, but they're just not. They're not France. They're not Norway. They're not England. My prediction, guys, is I honestly think Norway is going to beat England. Okay, let's get one more pump, take buy side, and then dump lower. The referees for France today are all Argentinian. I saw that. I saw that, chat. I saw how every referee in France is Argentinian. I don't know, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, gotta see a pump up here, guys. Gotta see a pump up here. One more pump. Then we see if we have any business. It's 10:04. I know you guys are getting impatient, but that's the reality of trading sometimes is you just have to be patient. Nvidia's holding it back a little bit. Meta's recovering pretty nicely. Nvidia is dumping though. Nvidia's holding it back. Meta definitely recovered very nicely from that dump there. Just get one more rip up higher, take buy side, and then give us something. Oh, I see some beautiful rally here. Oh, I see some beautiful rally here, guys. Come on. Yes, takes buy side. It took previous day high. It didn't take the same target. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I just feel like we could potentially get a reversal. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, chat. It does look like a beautiful market maker buy model, though. Yeah, I don't know how Italy keeps choking the World Cup. Patience, guys. I just don't know. Brother, I understand what you're saying about Real Madrid, but let me name the lineup for Barcelona. Neymar, Suarez, Messi, Busquets, Iniesta, Jordi Alba, Piqué, Dani Alves. Like, brother. Ridiculous. We're starting to get a little push down here. I call it soccer. I was a quarterback, so I'm always going to say soccer. A little bit of a push here into this inefficiency. Let's see if we can drive it up here. Yeah, Madrid was insane. Real Madrid prime. Real Madrid's prime roster was Ronaldo, Benzema, Cruz, Modric, Ramos, Marcelo, Navas. They had Bale on the substitutes. They had Bale on the substitutes at some point. That's ridiculous, bro. Pepe, Ramos. They're both really good. Like, it's honestly a hot take. We're starting to dump here now, though. Yeah, I miss those times, bro. I miss those times. I miss the Real Madrid versus Barcelona games. A little bit of a retracement here. A little bit of a retracement there. Nothing interesting yet. We need an inversion. And we could potentially get a short because ES did take his target. But we would need a lot more bearishness for me to short. We would need to break structure to these lows. We'll see. So far, looking like it wants to dump a little bit. Looks like it wants to dump. A little bit of a retracement there. Let's see. See if we can grab something. You want to know the prime? Okay. What about prime PSG, chat? Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria. That front four is ridiculous. Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, and Di Maria on the same team is ridiculous. Imagine if Dembele was there. They weren't even good then? Yeah, I know, but like, still. That lineup is a prime. What about Zlatan? Beautiful inversion here. It's a 15-minute gap though. There's a 15-minute gap right here, chat. Today's a little bit of tougher price action. I think this is a long, chat. We still have that target up higher. I think this is a long. I think I'll catch a long here, guys. Trade to that 15-minute gap and go take buy side. I genuinely think this is a nice longing opportunity. CES here. Yes, dumping as well. Yes, it's completely inverting it though. We'll have to wait for inversions on the longs, and if we want to be bearish, we'll wait for these inversions. So we have a good position right now. We have a good position for ourselves right now. We're gonna find something beautiful. Messi's performance was terrible at that time. I would say the best, like if you could do an all-time team for PSG, all-time players, it would be Ibrahimovic, Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria, Ronaldinho, Beckham, Messi, Silva, Ramos, Alves, and then Buffon. Imagine that team. All right, we're getting a beautiful rally here. If we can get in a react off that 15-minute fair value gap, that would be absolutely beautiful. Give us a nice position for longs, but if it inverts it, we'll look for shorts. So we're at a very crucial point in price action right now. My friend bought in a premium, got liquidated. Well, that's why you don't buy in a premium. All right, we're potentially bouncing off this. Let's get a tool here. Get our long position. We have our stop loss. We have our TP. 2RR. Cart rest again, guys. We're still in a daily consolidation. Not along just yet, guys. We're waiting for that confirmation. It can still easily rip down lower. LeBron James question mark. Am I a fan of the Raptors? Well, I'm from Toronto, so of course. One of the PM streams been recently. I've been trying to drift away from them. I did some back testing. I found that they've been distracting to my trading, and me taking the time to myself and doing my thing actually helps a little bit. We're getting a little bit of a push up here, guys. Chat, getting a little bit of a push up. Potential long entry coming in hot. Don't forget to use your favorite code Ben on Lucid, Apex, Tradeify, Blue Guardian, TPT, Alpha Futures, all that. All right, let's see if we can catch something here, chat. Let's see if we can catch something. It's only been 47 minutes into the stream, chat. It's only 10:14. I ideally would want to take shorts if it can invert that, but we'll see. Like, I feel like shorts would be a little bit of a better scenario. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Literally speaking it into existence, chat. We're getting these inversions now. Beautiful. All right. Let's cancel this out. And let's look at these. We get an inversion here. We're in. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look what's happening here, chat. We got midnight open. Oh my gosh. It's going to rip without us, isn't it? Well, I'll take it even with the inversion, but it's probably going to rip without us, I'm guessing. Short to midnight, that's what I'm doing, but I'm not taking it right now. I can't. It's too much. I have to wait for a body reaction, and by the time I get a body reaction, look at this dump. Like, look at this fat ass candle, bro. Who told Diddy to come here, bro? As soon as don't tilt, Ben, you're fine. As soon as I want to look for a position, it just gives us that Diddy ass candle right there, bro. Oh my gosh, man. You need to wait for it to close. That's what I'm doing, but like, it's ripping. I'm not gonna FOMO into it. I know that's what it's doing. I knew we were fucking bearish, bro. I should have took that inversion, but I wanted to wait for these inversions. I could still take this, to be honest. Low key. If we can embody this inversion, I could still take this. But it hasn't embodied the inversion yet. I'll just put my stop loss at the high as this previous inversion. It doesn't need to rebalance all the way up there. I mean, we're in that 1 minute fair value gap. If we can push below that low again, I'll take a short. But so far, I'm not getting in. I'm being patient. We can look at this in fair value gap, but you can see he's retracing into this inversion. It hasn't bodied that inversion yet, so patience. That rip was absolutely insane though. That had some speed to the downside. Don't FOMO into it though, guys. Be disciplined, be patient. Be disciplined, be patient. We're gonna find something beautiful. I trust my model. My model shows up and my model works and it makes me a lot of money. I'm about to take a short here, chat. I am cutting risk by 50% again. 5 seconds. Give us a body reaction. Body past that inversion. Come on. Oh, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna short here, guys. I'm gonna short here. Just give me 1 second.
Order filled.
We can put it at the top of the previous at the previous inversion that I just traded to there. I don't need to put it at the wick there. We're gonna dump fast. We're going a minute open. Minute open. No playing, no games here. Don't play no games. That's a beautiful manipulation leg. We react off this inversion. We did body the inversion. We can push back up into this one. Ideally, we shouldn't really take the high, but then we dump. We could go into that 2-minute gap though. So I feel like I should maybe put my stop loss at the top of it, but it's above consequent encroachment, so it should be fine. We have a new 5-minute candle. That 5-minute candle should just dump. If we're really bearish, it should be low resistance liquidity run right now. It should just continue to rip. Like, I'm watching the speed of price action right now, and so far it's decent. It's just not giving us the body reaction. It's kind of rejecting off these inefficiencies right here, which is one thing I'm not loving. Like, what is that? What is that thing that I drew out? That's a 1 hour for value gap. So if we can push past that 1 hour for value gap, we're good. All right, we have a new 5-minute candle. So if we can get a good body reaction on that 5-minute below these lows, that'd be the best case scenario. Like, if we can body past this, it's not a bad body reaction. Let's see this 5-minute dump though. This new 5-minute candle should dump. It should give us a nice dump below that low. Very interesting position to be in a short right now, but we'll be patient. It is cut risk, yes. It should be more of like a straight to TP trade. It should just go speed. I'm gonna partial at this point here. Yeah, we should just have speed to the downside here. Yeah, I'm gonna drag my stop loss to this high now. All right, so now I'm only risking like 300 bucks on the trade. Which is, we should see a heavier dump here. Patience is everything, guys. Which of your models is this one? Power of 3. It's the Judas swing one. It's in my Discord, right? Or did it get close? Yeah, it's right there. It's the Judas macro model. It's also IO-fed. It's a mix of the IO-fed and the Judas macro. All right. I'm thinking about dragging my stop loss to this previous high here. It really should be low resistance to clear on, so I'm kind of going to drag it to like break even. I'm thinking about dragging my stop loss to break even, chat. We're at a point where we shouldn't reverse. We've pushed and pushed enough. I'm gonna drag my stop loss to break even here. I'll give myself benefit of doubt with like 70 bucks, but that's a break even in my mind. All right, we're up 4K. Nothing crazy. Be patient, guys. Here, guys, I haven't done this in a while, so I'll do it again. I'm gonna make my models discounted right now, chat. I haven't done this in a while, so I'll do it again. Promo codes. Create new code. Code BEN. 25%. Not 20, I'll do 25. All right. There you go. We should see a dump here, guys. Again, like I said, we should see more speed to the downside. It's break even no matter what, so hopefully we just don't get another break even. But here are the models, guys. Code BEN for 25% off on these. We should react off that 1 minute fair value gap. Like, order flow should be extremely bearish right now. Code BEN for 25% off on those. Bro, you gonna get stopped out? If I do, then it doesn't matter. It's pretty much a break even. It's 50% cut risk, plus I drag my stop loss by like 80%, so I'm fine. I think I'd lose like 70 bucks, 60 bucks. I'm chilling. I'm McChillin'. I think we'll still look for another entry even if we do get wicked out here. I think I will try to break even though, to be honest. I do think dragging a break even would be a little bit better here. Yeah, we're break even, chat. This is like a 50 bucks, so it's break even. All right, we have no matter what break even on this trade, so hopefully it can dump here. No matter what, break even. Let's see if it can react off this wick right here. No matter what, break even, chat. Hopefully it can dump from this point. It was a very promising short, but then it just kind of died out. I don't like that wick.
Stop filled.
All right, 60 bucks, break even. Another break even, chat. Oh my gosh. Another break even, bro. How many break evens are we gonna get, chat? Well, we'll be patient. We'll find another entry, but how many break evens are we gonna get, chat? How many break evens are we gonna get? Another one? Literally handing out break evens like it's candy. I'm still bearish to midnight open and that low down there. Just gotta be patient. Like, look at that 15-minute chart. It's not good. That's an insane wick. What was that dump from, chat? Still break even. Still less break evens than PJ trades. Why? Does he get an insane amount of break evens? What? 60 dudes, stop lying to people. You traded how many accounts? Only multiply. Yo, Hackin, I only see you negative comment, bro. I'm gonna ban you because I don't like you. Sorry. I'm daddy here, so I call the shots. All right, look at this little bit of a reaction here. If we can invert these, then we could potentially re-enter into shorts here from that gap right there, but like, I don't think it's going bullish, chat. I don't think it's going bullish. I think it's going to midnight open. So we'll be patient. We'll see if we can catch a re-entry. I'm not going to settle. I mean, like, I could walk away on a break even right now, but we're still in the position where we could still find another position. So what's good, Hudson? Let's see how it reacts, because this is a crazy wick. This could easily push back up higher. We have a little bit of an order block here. Very messy day. Yeah, lol, Lamau, I've been saying he was a hater. Yeah, I know. He's like a passive hater. Like if I go into his chat history, channel activity, well, first of all, he's a weird hater because he's been in my stream for 4 months. So I kind of feel bad for him to ban him, but he's just been negative for so long. So like, I don't really care if he's a loyal follower or not. He can fuck himself. All right, look at this beautiful reaction. Okay, if we can get a potential inversion, I'll go for long here. That's a nice inversion there. Fair value up there. We're in a 2-minute gap right now. We're in a 3-minute gap and we're in a 5-minute gap. So, I mean, that's a beautiful long right there, but I don't take that. I'll wait for price action just to push up a little bit higher. Maybe push into an inefficiency, then turn up one more time. But I'll cut risk on this trade as well. What's up, Deej? Guys, I'm destined to catch a dub today. I'm not walking away with another break even. Another break even, chat, not happening. All right, see if we can get a fair value gap fill here. If not, I'll take the inversion. Interesting manipulation lag right there, bro. Just taking out 930 data lows and then pushing back up higher. A little bit interesting. All right, let's see. Hopefully we can get the fair value gap fill. That'll give us a better entry than the inversion. But we're pushing towards that fair value gap right now. I do like how we left buy side up here. So if we do get this trade, it'll be about 3R. Let's see if we can get into position there though. Guys, don't forget to use code BEN on your favorite prop firms. Code BEN, B-E-N, when you purchase an account. Why not re-enter shorts? Well, because that reaction is not bearish. That's a bullish reaction. That candle closure is bullish. Just want to see it dump into that gap. Come on, dump into that 1-minute gap. I know you want to. I know you want to. Don't leave. We're gonna catch a win, guys. I'm not worried. Dump us into that gap. Beautiful. We saved ourselves from a loss breaking even there. All right. Potential getting into another trade here, chat. I'm trying to use code BEN, but Ben doesn't answer my questions. You need to type your question on YouTube, brother. I don't read TikTok chat that much. I'm streaming on YT. Patience, patience, patience. Here we go, chat. Potential long coming in. Potential long coming in hot. All right, we see a beautiful reaction on that fair value gap to the upper quadrant. Doesn't even touch the upper quadrant. I'm going to get into a long here, most likely. Let's see if we can just push up higher one more time. If we can push up higher and reject that 5-minute gap and push up and form a bullish 15-minute, then I'm in a long. If this 15-minute can flip bullish, then I'm in a long. But it looks like it potentially could invert this gap and then turn down lower again. Yeah, it looks like it wants to go. It's very indecisive right now, chat. It's very indecisive. It's an inversion. I think I go back to my original bias, bro. It's a tough situation. I'm right at neutral where I keep flipping to bullish to bearish. But it just looks bearish now with that 15-minute reaction. But then it wicks up. As soon as it looks bearish, it just wicks up again. And this is a nice short. Bro, it's so tempting to just get into this inversion. But I know realistically, I should probably wait for the body closure. We got the body closure. Let's see. See what it does. I'm not in a position right now, guys. I'm paying attention. I'm locked in. Okay, so I'm not reading chat. Let's see how it reacts to this inversion. If it pushes up higher after trading into this fair value gap, or if it just disrespects it. Because it's trading into the inversion. Let's see if it breaks consequent encroachment. Okay, so far it trades above the upper quadrant, but doesn't trade to consequent encroachment. Looks like it wants to push up higher. Trades into that 3-minute gap down there. So we have an inversion, but we also have a 3-minute gap. So in the 1-minute gap. It's a very interesting setup situation right now. So then it pushes back up higher. So it's reacting off that 3-minute gap. I don't know why I have my thing here. It's reacting off that 3-minute gap. It's very interesting in this position right now. See what it would look like if it was a long in this position here. I think I'll take this for the last trade of the day. I think I'll take my long for the last trade of the day. 15 minutes starting to push up higher as well. If we can break this high, then I'll do it. But so far, it's just I need to be patient. That 3-minute gap is very nice. But then you can see here, it looks like it wants to reject to the downside again. I'm just paying attention. What I'm doing right now is I'm focusing on 1 second. Focusing on how it's respecting order flow right now. See, it's kind of rejecting to push up higher now. It's very indecisive. It's very indecisive. Like it's something where you have to just kind of sit out first a bit. Let's see if we can push up higher from this point though. Let's check the 30-second chart as a BPR there. It's in an inversion. It's in a BPR. If we can push up higher from this point, that'll be beautiful. It's inverted the original BPR right there. Bro, changing bias like it's designed. I haven't changed my bias once, bro. Just because I'm putting long and short positions doesn't mean I'm changing my bias. I'm using it to see what the trade would look like. Why do you keep flipping, Ben? It's not like you, bro. You guys don't know how I trade. Like, I don't know how you don't know how I trade. You guys have been watching me for months, but I always use my tool to make it look like, see like what the trade would look like. I literally said, I'm going to see what the trade would look like, and I'm not taking this right now. My original bias was short until we had this reaction. Then it was bullish. And then after that, I haven't changed it since. I love how people in my chat with no payouts are trying to tell me what I'm doing is right or wrong based off of my model. Like, get out of here, bro. I'm not talking about the guy who just commented the question saying, you know, it's the Erdy guy saying that I'm gambling. All right, bro. All right, I'm gonna take a long here. I like this position. This will be the last trade of the day though, chat.
Order filled.
No matter what, if we get another break even today, I'm still gonna be out. We're gonna wear a target up here, 3.19R. Even if we get a break even, I'm out. That's a beautiful 15-minute wick there. Turtle soup, 1 hour order block. We should get some bullish distribution here. This is my last trade of the day, no matter what, chat. Patience. Oh, Alice, it's all good. Why did they ban you, Alice? Post it on Twitter. This is a cut risk trade, by the way, guys. Like I said, Let's cut risk again. I think I did like 60% cut risk on this. So I'm just making what I'm doing with this cut risk, and why I'm cut risking a lot right now in these daily profiles is because I had a really good day on Tuesday where I made a lot of money, and I'm basically using that day to make sure that no matter what with the rest of the week, I'm going to finish up profitable. On the end of the week, no matter what I'm doing, I'm going to finish up in profit. And that's what's happening. Interesting reaction there. Should get a push back up higher. Stop loss is not set to the right low. Should be set at that low. I don't know why I put it there. It should be at the 15-minute, the low of the 15-minute wick right there. We're going to stay on the 15-minute chart, guys. It's easy to be tempted. Look, we do have a little bit of a high there, but it could retest that market open on that previous 15-minute candle at 10:15. At 10:30 a.m. is a good time for a reversal as well. So let's see if we can have a bullish reaction. I'm going to stay on the 15-minute chart to just maintain that look. But remember, guys, I did cut risk on this trade. And what I'm doing again, like I said, guys, is I'm making sure, and this is risk management. This is something that you guys have to learn that I've been doing for a while that has helped me got a lot of payouts. When you have a big winning day in a ugly daily profile, obviously anyone can agree this is an ugly daily profile. When you have a big winning day in an ugly daily profile, one of the key things to do is use that winning day and break it down to the point where the rest of the week you are not losing or going into any of your capital. You're using that winning day. Right now, after that winning day on Tuesday, we've had 2 break-even trades. So we still have 100% of that profit from that winning day on Tuesday. So what I'm doing is I'm using that winning day and I'm breaking it down and using it cut risk on this ugly daily profile and using it consistently over and over again to grow it with it. I got to draw it out here. This is what's happening, guys. P&L charts like this, and then we have a big winning day like that. Now I'm going to take, instead of doing another regular day with full risk, I'm going to take 50% of that winning day and use that into my next capital. So far we've had 2 break evens. So my 2 days we're at this. If we were to lose this trade, we would be down here. And then we lose again, we'd be down here. Then we lose again, we'd be down here. And we lose again, we'll be down here. And then that's the whole winning trade gone. But in this scenario right now, if I was to lose this trade, I would only be down 0.25% of that previous winning trade that I've got. So then if I win my next trade, I'd be up all time. But we should still win this trade. I like that 15-minute reaction. But that's risk management. When you get a big winning day on an ugly daily profile, you kind of want to use that. Stop using that winning day as we have more haters in the chat, guys. Hold on, I gotta filter out the losers. You're just a kid. Ooh, we have an old guy who's hating on me for being a kid. Well, this kid makes more money than you, so that should be an embarrassment for you, not me. Wait, no, I'm banning him. I'm not timing him out. Hold on. I don't like people that hate on me because of my age. That's just weird. Because it's just projection. Like if you hate on someone doing good because of their age, like bro, that's just making you look bad because that means I'm doing better than you and you're older than me and you're hating on me for being young. I'm glad you block people. I'm starting to block people. I'm starting to stop do the timeouts and I'm starting to block people. Typing in the chat is a privilege. And if you're going to be weird, then you're getting blocked. What's up, Blair? Guys, you have to understand, I trust my system. My systems make me a lot of money. We're chilling. I was more impressed by a kid because at your age, I was thinking about girls and not money, to be honest. Ben, why are you blocking people who ask logical questions? I'm not blocking people who ask logical questions. What are you talking about? That was not a logical question. I was just a hater. Patience is everything. Yeah, you've proven your wins. Well, I mean, like, how long have I been streaming for? Like, almost 2 years now? So, I know that I've been trading the same model for almost 2 years. I'm on stream. I've been trading this model for more than that, for like 4 years. I know my system. I know what works and what doesn't work. And I know when it doesn't work, it's just a flaw. We walk away. You just gotta be patient. PA this week was horrible. It wasn't the cleanest. It definitely wasn't the cleanest, but we are up this week so far. And if we take this trade, we're up even more. $200 right there. That's $200. This is how I calculate risk, and I don't know why I do it, but it's easier to me to understand it. Or not risk, but R. 800. Okay. If we win this trade, we'll get $1,200. So $12,000. Patience is everything, guys. I told you, patience is everything. All right, just trust the process. Look at that beautiful wick right there. Look at that beautiful wick right there. Come on, 50 minutes gonna pump. 50. We gotta pump to that high that we've engineered, guys. To be honest, we gotta pump to that high that we've engineered. Like that 15-minute looks so bullish. It's ridiculous. And we have a new 15-minute candle coming out soon. And if I lose it, then I walk away. Losing is just as important as winning in trading. Yeah, I am cut risk on this, but I'm not gonna drag my stop loss pretty early, guys. I'm gonna give it some breathing room because clearly it shows like a little bit of chopping. So I'm gonna give you breathing room. But if I lose this trade, like I'm just walking away. It's cut risk. I'm fine with one loss. I'm still up on the week. That's what you have to understand, guys. It's like a loss will happen in your trading career. The profitable traders are the ones that are okay with it and they learn how to grow from it. The unprofitable traders are the ones that try to avoid losing. You never try to avoid losing. You just try to avoid turning a loss into another loss. Am I gonna stream Asia? Probably. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let the Discord know. I just want to see a pump. Do 15-minute candle pump. We can do hourly in 15 minutes. Let's see if we can body up here on that hourly. That's a beautiful hourly wick. I don't like that 15-minute open though. Kind of looks like a push up, open, high, low, close. We got to push up from here. Kind of looks like a, I don't trust it, but let's see. All right, looks like it wants to push down lower and then push back up higher again. Yeah, see, told you. Losing is a part of a winning statistic. Exactly. If you have if someone had a 90% win rate model, they still lost 10% of the time. Like that's what you have to understand, chat. That's what you have to understand. A 90% winning model still lost 10% of the time. So if you can't survive that 10% with a 90% win rate, then good luck. Oh, I'm tired. Oh. All right, let's see if we can get a pump here on this 15-minute. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a pump here. Markets are starting to push. Wow. This open stock, it's just ridiculous. Remember that push, that TikTok push? Oracle's doing pretty well. Dell's doing pretty well, 5% and pushing. AMD's up 8%. What the heck? It's just continuing to rip. That's why Nvidia's down. All right, we're up 2.2K. Still on the tides, yeah. Let's see, chat. Let's see if we can get something here. Let's see if we can break out of this range and not reverse it again. Like if we can give us a displacement out of this, like we officially bodied above this inversion now, and now we're trading into it. All right, I would like to see a better body than that, like body up here. But we'll see. Like we kind of need a displacement here. I don't like how it's starting to consolidate. It looks like it wants to retrace, but I do think we're still going to that target. We've engineered that high for a reason. Ben, I realized I overcome my emotions in trading. Even if trades leave me or lose trade, I'm chill and I learned patience from you. Thanks, Ben. Let's go. Ben, your aura is changing lives. Keep going. Thank you, Simon. Patience, guys. Patience, 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 patience. Letting this run, Ben, it's going to the beach. Letting this run, Ben, going to the beach. Oh, you're going to the beach. God bless, brother. Take care. All right, let's see, chat. Let's see if we can get a pump here. We have 11 a.m. coming up shortly. We have that 1050 macro. That 1050 macro could deliver something. That 1050 macro could be good. That 1050 macro could be sweet. There we go. Pump coming. The pump is coming. Patience, guys. Type 1 if you're in this trade with me, guys. Type 1 if you're in this trade with me. Type 1 if you're in this trade with me. Let's go. Let's see it. Look at all them ones. Look at all them ones, chat. Dub. Dub, 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 chat. That's a W. All right, push up higher, dude. We're still not getting that displacement out of this consolidation here. We need a displacement to the upside. I don't like this. I'm thinking about dragging my stop to the low here, just to secure a little bit more. I think I don't do that. I think I go down here still. Let me see. Let me do some calculations here. I don't like that 15-minute reaction. I don't. I really don't. I don't like that 15-minute wick. Wow, why do I have so much spread on these accounts? Bro, it says I'm negative and it's in this much in profit and I'm negative right now. What the heck? Is TradeAway data bugging or something? Oh no, that's, never mind. That's the total dollar P&L. Yeah, I'm gonna drag my stop loss to that low, guys. All right, 50% taken off this trade as well. So guaranteed, we have a 50% cut risk plus 50% of that. So we only, worst case scenario today, we lose 0.25 RR, chat. How amazing is that? That's a good position to be in. Wasn't the last one break even? Yeah, it was, but we lost by like 50 bucks. So it's still break even in my mind, but a little bit of spread. So indecisive right now, chat. It's ridiculous. Hopefully we can push up higher and survive for 7 more minutes. Ah, why is my back hurting? Oh, why is my back hurting? It's stiffing up. What the heck? Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, so most I lose is $300 today, or $250 actually. What a weird day. Just make sure my stop is just right below the low. It wasn't below the low. All right, we're back into this fair value gap. Let's draw it out here. Let's see. Last line of support is right now if it pushes up higher. Probably gonna get wicked out. What? 207? Maybe like 217 if we lose. It'd be like 217 if this trade loses. Negative 217. So then plus the $50. So it would be like 260. Patience, guys. Just control your emotions. What shitty markets, bro. I hate daily consolidations. Yes, move a little bit cleaner. About this type of price action, guys, you just have to survive it. That's all. When price action is like this, you just have to survive it. Just don't blow your accounts in this price action. And then when it goes back to that or something relatively cleaner, you're going to make so much money. You just survive this ugly price action. You'll be fine. There's no way we don't get stopped out here, right, chat? I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised. If we rip up higher from this point, I'll be shocked. Genuinely. Wow, what a stop loss placement. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I passed both my Lucid Pros because of you, Ben. Learned so much. Patience from you. Ignore the haters. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Chat, don't celebrate. Yeah, definitely don't celebrate, bro. This trade could easily still reverse on us. But I'm chilling. I'm in a mental state where I don't care what happens because no matter what, I'm only down 0.25R. And if we break this high and displace above this high, I'll drag to break even. So worst case that happens is another break even day today. Patience is everything, guys. Just control your emotions. Do what you can to control it. Everything will be Gucci. Never celebrate too early. How many stop losses do you have today? None. I only have one break even. So far right now, we are on one break even on the day. Yes, sir, Ellie. Ellie. All right, we should get a pump here. A little leg should be manipulation. We should get a pump here. The 15 minutes got to push up higher. I just want to survive for 11 a.m. That hourly candle next should be pretty bullish. Like if we can rip up higher for 11, that would be so good. If we can trade into that gap and then push up higher as well. But we're in that 2-minute BPR right there. I don't like that. And it's reacting off of it as well. If we can invert this BPR on the 2-minute, then we're good. But so far you can see high, 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 and then a lower high. So that's not good, right? We have a high with the triple highs and then a lower high. So that could potentially cause price action to reverse here, but You can see there's clear rejection here with these wicks, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna close it because it's only 250 bucks that I'd lose. We will see, chat. Just be patient. Choppy now. No, I honestly think we're still gonna go to that daily target. I think this was a manipulation leg. We're chopping a little bit, but then we're gonna push back up higher to these highs. That's what I'm betting on. And you can see it's trading into this BPR here, kind of respecting it to the upside. So it's BPR versus BPR right now. If we can invert this BPR, then that clearly shows that it's bullish order flow. I just want to survive for 11 a.m. I want to be up here for 11 a.m. That would be the best case scenario for this trade. Thank you, Miss L Prince. See you in the next one. All right, so we're inverting this BPR, which is absolutely beautiful. That shows that bullishness is in play. Now, I want to be up here for 11 a.m., which gives us a little bit of room for it to manipulate, but then push up higher. That new hourly open should be straight bullish. That new hourly open should be straight bullish. We're up 1 RR now from our stop there. Beautiful rally prior to 11. That's absolutely lovely. That is lovely, chat. Look at that. Look at that pump right there. Wow. We were so close to getting stopped out there. That is so beautiful. All right. I don't like that wick. Wow. What the heck was that? It's just still chopping on that 5 minute again. But I'm going to hold because we have an 11 a.m. coming up. I'm going to hold this because we do have 11 a.m. coming up. A new hourly candle. You have a new hourly, guys. We're going to watch on the hourly chart, or we'll watch on the 15-minute chart. We have a new hourly candle coming in play, chat. $27 seconds for a new hourly candle. I'm excited. Who's excited with me? I'm excited. I have a winning day. I could close this and walk away with a winning day, but nah, I ain't no puss. We wait for 11 a.m. 10 seconds. I don't like this dump prior, bro. That's terrible. That's terrible. It was so promising, this 11 a.m. open. All right. New hourly candle. A slight little rally lower and then a push up higher. Just a slight little rally to create that bearish wick and then a rip up higher. Or just rip up from this point. We should see some crazy bullishness here on that hourly chart. There we go. A little bit better there. We've just been stuck at this range. We need to break out of it. We need to break out of it. We've been stuck in this consolidation. We need to break out of it, chat. Once we break out of it, we're good. Yeah, I'm bullish, chat. I'm bullish. Just reaccumulating. Get a full bullish reaction. I don't like that. It's so ridiculous how bad this is right now. Come on, hourly candle. Do us something, dude. Don't be doing nothing. I'm so sick of listening to this music. I just want to go downstairs and make some food, bro. Here we go. All right. Now's the time for the pump, chat. Now's the time for the pump. Is my Discord free? Yeah. Now's the time for the pump, chat. That hourly candle, once it starts distributing, it's going to be so clean, guys. It's going to be... It's 11 a.m. We should be ripping. The fact that we inverted this leg as well is super bullish. We got to trade above that previous 15-minute high and then keep ripping above it. We're going to get distribution very shortly, chat. We're going to get some distribution very shortly. What a boring ass session, man. I think I might run away break even here, guys. I don't want to cap with y'all. I don't know. I just feel like run away with a winning day, right? Do I run away with a winning day or do I hold? What do you think, chat? Hold. Break even. Oh no, then I'll just get break even. Hold. All right. Y'all don't want me to make the disciplined decision and walk away with a winning day, huh? Y'all want me to, okay, fine. Y'all are funny, bro. All right, hourly candle. It's time to distribute to the upside. Don't play no more games. Take that previous 15-minute candle high and give us an expansion, please. Just one displacement. I've been fiending for one displacement to the highs. One fair value gap up here. That's all I'm asking for. Then I can drag to break even. If we get that expansion, then I can drag to break even. Shout out to the people still watching the stream, bro. Y'all are loyal. It's also because you're probably in a trade. Here we go. Bang. Come on. One expansion, drag to break even. Go. Give us an expansion. Give us a fair value gap. Come on. Fair value gap. There we go, chat. There we go. About time. Come on. Make this a fair value gap so we can drag our stop loss to this low. Come on. Yeah, I'm breaking even now. All right. Break even on the trade again. So worst case scenario, guys, we walk away today, break even. All right. W in the chat. W in the chat. Risk free. Oh my gosh. Wow. It was just like fundamentally just like exhausting to wait through that. Wow. Well, we're up 4K on this trade right now. This is going to full TP, chat. I'll drag my stop loss to this high once we can push up a little bit higher. Invert these gaps. I need to take off my glasses, chat. I need to breathe for a second. I don't know why my glasses make it so I can't breathe, but... WWW, chat. Look at that pump right there. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, chat. Wow! Don't remove the glasses. Well, I'd removed them and started pumping, so... All right, I'm dragging my stop loss and profit here. All right, guaranteed profit on the day, chat. Guaranteed profit on the day. Oh, wow. Don't forget to use your favorite code, Ben, in chat. All right, let's keep getting a pump here. Don't stop me out in profit. Let's get a bigger pump here. Let's go to at least this high so I can partial. Let's go to this high so I can get a nice partial. Come on, no messing around. That hourly candle needs to continue its distribution to the highs. Don't mess around here. No messing around, bro. Don't mess around. Just go straight bullish distribution. Ignore this 5-minute fair value gap. I know you like it, but just keep pushing past it, dude. Can we get one full TP for the first time in forever? Well, since Tuesday, but... Oh, guys, I need someone to server boost my Discord. It's about to expire. My level 3. All right, we should get a bullish pump here. Yo, Pascucci. Your account has been like that because they have to verify your ID. Apparently, they think that happens when they think that you didn't put the right ID in. You'll get it back, don't worry. Patience, guys. Patience is everything. Trust the process. We'll find something here. Here we go. Here comes a pump. Here comes the pump. Everybody like up that stream right now. Here she comes, chat. Wait, how much? It's a 40%. Hold on. One second, chat. Okay, I can do that. Here we go, chat. Here comes the profitos. Here comes the distribution. Type 1 if you're still in this trade. DW, let's go. Look at ES. What is ES flying? Yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna drag in profit a little bit more here, chat. I think I should secure a winning day. What do you guys think? Should I secure the winning day? I'm gonna secure the winning day. If I secure the winning day, I'm dragging my stop loss here. I think that's the mature thing to do right now, guys, is to drag my stop loss at that point, secure the winning day. Okay. Winning day secured, chat. Goal should be payout, yeah. Take partial, leave a runner? No, I'm good. I don't need to take partials. I dragged my stop loss and profit for the winning day. This is 5 minutes. That's holding us up. We just need to push past it. This would, you know how juicy this would be if we could full TP this? This will help my account so much because we had a good day on Tuesday and then a good day today. And then that would put me in such a nice position. If only. If only we can get just a fat rip to the buy side without having any funny business. One second, chat. 1 second. Hey guys, what's the winning day on 50K Lucid Pros? 100. I see people say 150, 250, 500, 250. That doesn't help me. 1,500. Fuck no. The winning day, not the payout. All right, I guess I have to search up myself because everyone's saying something different. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. If I turn off monetization, can I listen to music on YT stream? Turn off monetization doesn't legally allow you to play copyright music. When you play copyright songs on YouTube live stream, YouTube automates the system and copyright owners can mute your audio, run ads on your stream, block the broadcasting entirely. That's annoying. All right, guys, we're gonna get full TP here. Here we go. Here comes full TP, chat. Let's go. Pump. Pump is coming. Pump incoming. It's 150. 5 days? No, it's 3 days, not 5 days. It's the new pro counts as 3 days, not 5. Here comes the pump. Come on, chat. Give us a beautiful pump to our TP. Let's go. No more funny business, guys. We worked so hard for this trade. We literally worked so hard for this trade, guys. Come on. Let's see what our break even were. Well, I don't remember where our break even was. Oh, our break even was right here. Where is it? Right here. Come on, chat. Pump it up. I'm gonna pump it up. I'm gonna pump it up. You got to pump it up. Let's go. Type 1 if you're still in the trade with me, if you're being disciplined. I'm exhausted, guys. Tired. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't like this consolidation because it's in a 5 minute, but we should be bullish still. Like, we didn't just manipulate like this for nothing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry for the lack of... Oh my gosh, look at that! Wow! Oh, I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I love it! I love it, I can't believe it! I can't believe it! We're gonna TP here, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! Don't forget to use Kill Ben, guys. Damn, Ben almost at 30k subs. I remember when he made his first YT channel. Yeah, I know. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at 30k. We'll get there soon. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Hey, thank you for stopping by. All right, we're going to drag our stop loss even more here, chat. Just to secure more profits. Okay. We're just trailing our stop here. Simple strategy. We should still rip up higher. So there should be no problem on trailing our stop. All right, we secured profit on this day. Winning day secured. That's all that matters. I'm sorry for the content. It's not there. I'm getting tired, guys. We'll be fine, guys. Just keep trusting the trade. I know that 5-minute looks disgusting, but trust the bias, trust the narrative, trust the TP. The 1 hour is going to continue to distribute us up higher. Ben, remember how you faded the L with that stop loss placed on that trade? What do you mean? Patience, guys. Guys, don't forget to use code Ben on TPT. TPT has no payout cap, by the way. They're really good. They're a really good firm, so check them out. Chat. I know the content's getting boring right now, guys. Forgive me. I know the trade's taking way too long, so. I mean, we secured a winning day regardless, so I'm happy. We should still push up higher here, to be honest. Using a TPT Pro account right now, nice. No, I'm gonna stay in this trade. It doesn't matter. My stop loss is where it's set. I have a winning day regardless. I'm not gonna close out. It's either TP or winning day. That's it. I'm not touching it. It's either TP or winning day, chat. We have a 5-minute gap to support us on our stop loss, or stop and profit. So if it's gonna push up, it should push up now because we just traded into that 5-minute gap. If it's gonna have a chance of pushing up and going to full TP, it's got to do it now. So let's see. If bullish order flow is still somewhat bullish, it's got to do it now, chat. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is everything. Here she goes. Ugh, I'm so tired, chat. But it's worth it. Just give us a rip, man. I'm tired of this, dude. How many times have someone in chat said, Ben, you should close the trade now. Ben, you should close the trade now. And then just look at it, continues to go. Like, guys, I'm going to do what I tell myself I'm going to do. Like, I really appreciate your opinions, but I only take your opinions when I ask for them. For example, when I said, should I hold or just take the winning day? Patience, guys. Come on. Don't trick us here. Go to full TP. There we go. Give us a pump. Give us a bump. W trade regardless. Thank you. Just came across your video where you pray for traders. Hey, thank you, brother. Come on. Come on, chat. You know what? I'm fiending up an end of stream prayer right now, guys. So can we please hurry up and go to TP here? It's just so messy. I don't like that 5-minute gap, but it's reacting to this 5-minute gap, and order flow still looks bullish. So there's like, I'd genuinely be a little bit upset if we do get stopped out, but because I do think this is going to full TP. I hate how delayed trading views data is. I'm this tempted to getting a Bloomberg terminal, chat. I'm this tempted to getting a Bloomberg terminal. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here comes the pump. Here she comes, chat. About time, dude. Go to full TP. That's where patience pays, guys. What firm has no buffer? Blue Guardian, Lucid Trading, quite a Lucid Trading. Lucid Trading's a good one for no buffer. All right, chat, let's get a pump here. One more pump. We're so close to TP. We are extremely close to TP, guys. We're gonna get it very soon. Just stay patient. Trust the process, chat. Trust the process. Ugh. Another just chop. Can we go to our target, please? Can we please go to our target? Whoa, I sound like the guy from the B movie. Lucid has buffer on the pro counts. Yeah, but the flex count, no buffer. But the pro buffer is so easy. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful, chat. Nah, you sounded just like him. Please. Let's go. Come on. I can't afford prop accounts. I keep trying trading price period. Can you imagine I need to work part-time for 12 hours while going to my uni to earn $10 worth of money? Brother, there's always a way, my man. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. All right, come on, let's get a pump here. Let's get a pump here. Beauty. Where's my tool? I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry for the lack of content. Move stop loss higher? Yeah, I'm probably gonna move my stop loss to these equal lows, which sounds crazy to hear, but I think I'm gonna do that. Just secure more money on the day. Just securing more money on the day, chat. You can never not be upset. You can never be upset with securing money. All right. Worst case scenario, we're still making money. We still have a winning day. Everything's Gucci. But let's go to full TP, please. Let's go to full TP. No more messing around. You gave us a break even today already. You're going to give us a full TP. We're getting a full TP, whether you like it or not, and you're going to do what I tell you to. Go to full TP. Ben, can you answer my question? I don't see your question. Oh my gosh, bro. Chill with the asking me if I'm trading Asia. I've answered that 18 times already, bro. Maybe. Today you make $700 or more. Can you explain how you would manage the 15% consistent? What 15% consistency rule? What firm are you trading that has a 15% consistency? Yo, what firm has a 15% consistency rule? What the fuck? What are you trading, bro? 15% consistency rule? No, Rimsey, it was from my YouTube chat. Someone was spamming it. It wasn't you, don't worry. If any firm has a 15% consistency rule, run away from them. That was terrible. Like, why? It better be, like, not even direct funding has that. Where can I find your Discord? Link in the description. One losing day sets you back a week. Like you're going to be purchasing $1,000 for a 150K account, but you're going to be leveraging the same as what you do in a 25K. 15% consistency rules is like the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Like 20% is bad as it is. That's why it's only for direct fundings. That's like some Top Step stuff. Like I feel like Top Step's gonna pull that. Bro, speak like an Indian. No, I'm gonna get clipped. All right, chat, we're doing pretty well right now. Can we get another expansion? We are so close to our TP here, chat. We are so close to our TP. Can we do it? Can it get done, chat? Can we get it done? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry this is taking so long, chat. That stupid Gunter guy sells prop accounts with 10% consistency. He's such a fraud. He hates his community and they're all lemon. I don't know why. Like, guys, that Gunter guy says he's a day trader and has like a fake SVJ, bro. First of all, who's gonna trust that guy with a fake SVJ? Second of all, I've never seen him trade. He's obviously like some sort of scammer. Just secured the payout. God bless. Let's go. Congratulations. Has the lunch session started? Oh, we have 11:30 in 30 seconds, chat. Maybe that could be the volume that we need. That could potentially be the volume that we need, chat. Bro, please never stop trading live. I don't plan on it. Come on. Ben the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT. Christ is the GOAT. I'm a cool guy and a good trader. Here it is, 11:30. Don't go in the opposite direction. Give us the speed we need. We bodied over that. We bodied basically over that 5-minute gap. We push up higher from here. We have a little bit of bearish manipulation on that new 15-minute candle, then we push up. This is the 15-minute candle that hits TP. Can we do it? Can we just get one of these? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it up. Here we go, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more pump. One more pump, chat. Can we finally hit a full TP, bro? We'll be up so much on the week if this hits, too. We'll be up so much on the week if this hits. The discipline would have paid off. Here we go. That was a sad 30-minute open. I know. Guys, do I just end stream and walk away? Nah. Bro, when Lucid Flex 50% discount will come? Not for a while, bro. 40% flat right now. Don't forget to use your favorite guy's code Ben, chat. Let's go. I'm tired, bro. I'm genuinely tired. I'm so tired. Can this... If this goes to stop in profit after waiting this long, I'm actually gonna crash out. Oh, I will crash out. I will crash out, chat. This, like, we deserve this full TP. Isn't 40% off for everything, though? %40 off pro evals. It's not 40% off flex evals as well? Yeah. Right now, 40% off pro and flex evals. Or just pro. I don't know. What's better, flex or pro? Pro is easier to get a payout. Flex, you can get more money. It's only for pro? Damn. Come on, we're in that 1 minute gap. Chat, I might just set my TP and walk away. I'm getting tired. You look like TMC Jesse. I might just set my bro, stop spamming. I might just set my I might just walk away with this open. Chat, I feel like I'm gonna do that. I feel like I should do that. Love you too, brother. How is pro easier to get a payout? Because you can pass the eval in one trade, so just full port the eval and then do and then get 3 winning days and $500 profit, and that's it. It's way easier. But if you're trading the eval normally, then flex is easy. All right, chat, I think I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna go make some food. I'm gonna leave this trade open. Let's finish in prayer. Getting tired. Let's go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us, protect us, and forgive us our sins, and remind us that everything happens for a reason. Thank you for another amazing day, opportunity, and just glory and praise be to your name. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Thank you for everything. Amen. All right, just for the clipping purpose of this winning trade. Bang! Full TP, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Bro, we are this close to a massive payout again. Base hits, brother. Base hits. All right. That's for whoever you know that does the clipping purpose of this trade. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one where I'm going to set this. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Put your stop loss here, your TP here. We won this trade regardless. Take care. God bless. Peace.